She wears her happy dress today, a white dress with red and blue flowers. Sun-stained hair curls at her shoulders. She has a vision of summer against the drizzling backdrop of September, and she will do well today. She will not let winter through the door. Long after the light has gone, along with everyone to bed, I remain in the conservatory, overstaying my welcome into the darkness. It's good to be home, I tell myself. But it's Phoebe's voice. It's Juna's. It's Jen's telling me this is good for me. It's Grandmarie telling me I need to take better care of myself. It's Collier raising an eyebrow at me so hard that I can hear it in a 3 a.m. work-related phone call. It's so quiet out here. The city is so much life that it can be stifling. Never silence, never calm, even in our perfect bespoke haven. But here, forest between us and the nearest lane, not so much as a creaking floorboard now that everyone is asleep. I hear nothing. There should be at least wind. There should be owls. I should hear Dottie hunting or scrapping with tricks, but they too have fallen into slumber, so deep that not even a single syllable of purr can be heard. I am alone. The rickety old floodlight outside Grandmarie's door pierces straight into my eyes through the conservatory window. She always forgets to turn it off. I should remind her. Tomorrow. I crane my head back, hoping to find a ledge for it that I haven't found on this sofa since I was 12. I just hold it there, suspended, glaring up at the stars. I wonder if you're up there. But you're not. You're condensed and clouded and crushed in a pot on the mantel. You're in the gap between the floorboards we can't quite pry you from. You're under his nails in a ditch somewhere in Northumberland. Fallen textbooks break the silence, permitting Mum and Dad to wail. I think they already had been a moment ago, but stopped for my sake. I can see it on their faces. They want to be strong for me. But how can they? My eyes will barely register the sight they refuse to. She doesn't even look like a person now, she's just a broken thing that used to be my sister. Every extant part of you is a perversion of your humanity. None of it recalls your humour, or the shine of your hair, or the way you would jam my foot in the freezer door. None of it tells of your inane need for precisely 3 blankets folded and tucked, in just the right way that you could sleep. Or the thumb holes in all of your sleeves. Or the fact that you tied the skirts of all of your dresses, because God forbid you had to wear something you couldn't climb in. Nothing we still have of you manages to cast a true reflection of the Lydia we knew. And yet somehow Phoebe does. Even in the silence, there's a screeching whine from the hall, a creaking from the canvas where it sits, pulled taut like skin over a frame. And on it, my beautiful, sweet, ridiculous sister. Exactly her. Exactly as she should be. It infects me. Infests. I can't just sit here brooding while my sister calls my name. So I pull myself to her. I embrace her and crying replace a worthless masterpiece with the most worthy piece of all. Lydia smiles out above the mantel. She brings light to this room that hasn't been for the living in years. Her wrinkled eyes and wrinkled white dress speak joy in the language only she spoke, and only we understand. They say that's how she looked when they found her. That despite all which had been taken from her, in death her face was kind and playful, that she was perfect to the end. But we all know that's not how it goes. We all know she didn't have a face to smile with. We all saw her, red and blue blooming through her pale skin. What was left of it? It's a nice thought, that Goodness can prevail over evil, but death has a way of stealing away shreds of dignity you never knew you had. It draws out all your guilt and shame that demands questioning, blame, and accountability. Why wasn't I home? But she doesn't let me spiral today. The acrylic painted beacon guides me back to shore. And though I cry myself to sleep, it's in the knowledge that on this night, I stay by her side.